everybody, how are we all doing tonight? Alright, well, I hope you are all doing well. We got a little bit of NocturinSMP tonight with my good bud Panda. We're doing a little bit of resummoning, as you might have seen by the title. What could it mean? Only one way to find out, my friends. Shall we go take a peek? Okay, I don't know what to even make of these papers anymore. I know, right, Yui? You know, when Construct said that they were gonna send me their information, I wasn't expecting 12 whole books, but also most of it just feels like it's looping around. Theoreticals, hypotheses that aren't going anywhere. Did they even get anything done? Well, I'm only 5 books in out of 12, so... Yeah, I know, Yui. I'm not done yet. I should probably finish before griping. What day is it? Oh, it's almost time. Yeah, Yui, I know. Keep my promise, blah blah blah. I know. Okay, you don't need to have so much sass, you know that, right? Oh, I should probably close that before leaving. There we go. Alright, Barbara, I'm gonna be gone for a little bit. Keep the house safe. Alright, Golem number 3. Keep the security tight. No mail. Weird. Hello, Icarus. Oh, my friend. Yeah, I know. I've been busy. Alright. Yeah, if I want to get there, I should probably... Damn cursed day. Damn, I don't really come to my off-site lab all that often. That reminds me, I need to set up another cauldron at my house. I never did that. Alright. This thing is pumping out enough power for me to utilize for this summoning. Alright, golems 1, 2. Keep the connection to Akrin. Be right back. Oh boy. Where did I put my... Where did I put them? Alright, which ones am I going to need to redraw all this? Purple, gold, and red. Excuse you? Okay. Alright, so... If I remember... missing some sigils. Oh, right. I need white. Put one there. Another there. Another one goes there. And across here. Here and there. Alright, that should mimic these two. So that way I can make this ritual think there's more than 2 golems. I swear the fact that I can't draw my full authority in this damn vessel is pissing me off. Alright. Alright, let's do this. A diamond for the uniqueness, a wart for the plain, a tear for the solemn vow, blood resin of this reality to bind them to this location, and finally a heart for a life. With these ingredients I bring back from Nocturin, a soul that has been wronged, a soul that has been condemned wrongfully, knowingly. Yikwe Naharakitin. And welcome back to Nebulous. I'm not going to hurt you. Get your bearings. You're not in a Nocturin anymore.
Where am I? Where am I?
You're at my off-site laboratory.
I remember. Yeah, I remember. I remember. Are you gonna put me back there?
No.
You sure you lying?
I stand to gain nothing from lying, Favor.
I don't know.
I said you would serve a little bit of time in exchange for what you did. And thus you served a little bit of time.
Okay. Okay, so back here, okay?
Yep, take a moment, breathe. Okay, can you fucking not?
I'm running low on soul. Is there any creature? You.
Surprised you're not sated after being in the desert.
Took a lot to fight.
Oh, that I do not doubt.
There we go. I'm feeling a little bit better.
Good. Yes, you're really back.
And is anyone else there?
No, no one else is here.
She here?
No, but I'm sure they'll make their appearance at some point.
I'd rather not. This is the path back?
No, there isn't a path back, just the upper portion.
Oh.
Can't really say there's an actual physical way back. I mainly just fly here.
I see. I'd like to go back if possible.
Hmm?
I want to go back to the city.
Alright. This way.
It feels too much of that there.
I know, I know. Oh. There we go. Alright. So, did you perchance partake while you were there?
What do you mean, party?
The only way a soul can partake in Nocturin, at least the desert. I'm asking you if you ate others.
No, I didn't eat anything. I obviously had to pack to survive, but didn't eat anything. I just did what I usually did.
Which is?
Fight. I have my scythe with me, luckily, which was able to help me split their cells and break them, but also infused in the scythe, it annoyed me. So I came back so hungry.
So you did partake, but it was mostly your weapon that took in the energy.
I didn't mean to. It was my only weapon.
No, no. No need to apologize. It's kind of what you have to do. I don't blame you.
I'm not gonna get sent back there for doing it.
What? No. That'd be hypocritical.
Okay.
Alright. Hello, Icarus. I'm back. So how does it feel to be back?
Better than being in there.
Yeah, don't doubt that.
Can I make sure there's no new... have there been any new people?
Just she, so far. That I'm aware of, at least.
So, no new Tanukis or anything?
No.
Okay, good. Just stay safe. Please.
I'm guessing you're referring to other people under Mephistopheles?
No, referring to meth. I don't know if he's coming after me or not. I thought that maybe because I was put somewhere else, he might be able to find out where I was.
Well, hopefully he doesn't remember his way to Akrin, otherwise that's going to create more problems, and I don't need that.
I hope. Probably doesn't have a reason to go. So he said to me usually.
Well, if he's smart, he'll stay away.
Has anything changed while I've been gone?
A lot of tension.
Oh, what tension?
Things are beginning to boil over. People
Oh,
are. Some people are demanding action.
uh-huh.
Meanwhile, Bori is trying to cause a frigging riot, what it feels like,
Uh-huh.
between the convectrons and the city leaders, falsely accusing them of something.
That's not.
No, it isn't. I don't think Bori cares anymore.
My mom still seems alright. Just.
Yeah. Still no sign of Echo, which is weird.
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
Hmm.
Where are we going currently?
Yeah, we're just walking around, I guess.
Do you want to come in for a seat?
Yeah, sure. Oh.
All of these. I put them up.
Hmm.
Pretty sure take a seat. I just needed to stop moving for a bit so I could recharge.
Yeah. I know the desert doesn't exactly allow much rest.
No. So what's so Bori is you, her problem? You said.
I'm sorry, what?
So you're saying Bori was being a problem?
Yeah, he's starting to be one. Again.
Oh, that's not.
No. Look, I know this may not attest to much, but for the sake of everything, I am sorry. If there
I don't know what
were a
to say.
better outcome, I would have preferred it.
Yeah, I wish that was.
But sadly, my hands were tied.
That's all they'll say.
I know. Been on the short end of that stick before.
Hmm. Yeah. Play the short end. It was just. It must have been a struggle for a bit.
I hope things in the desert weren't too horrific.
You say that as if you haven't been constantly saying that the worst thing that could happen, the worst place that could be.
I know.
I don't know why you're asking it then.
Guilt. I don't enjoy sending innocents to a place where they don't belong.
I built it.
I know. But until this current set of realities gets wiped at some point, you can't change the rules, which means you can't fix the problem.
And if you can't fix the problem, I agreed to it. I made the contract.
Yes, well, hopefully with the next set we'll be able to fix that loophole. Hopefully. Unless another demon decides to find another loophole.
Meth probably will.
Let's hope he doesn't, otherwise it's just gonna be more paperwork.
He always seems to be able to find loopholes.
Yes, well, hopefully before the next set we'll be able to find him.
Good luck.
Him instead.
His entire thing is wanting to be somewhere else, so I don't think you're gonna be able to find him very well.
Doesn't mean we aren't gonna try.
Just that he doesn't end up on top. He has become as well part of his army of contractors.
There's nothing he could offer any of us.
You'd be surprised. I also thought the exact same thing.
Now that you're back, is there anything you wish to talk about?
I just, my bit out of it, obviously, because I just back, kind of been a lot, so I haven't really talked to people in a while. I had to kind of fight. I see that your soul is a bit, well, very much brighter. Trying not to look at it, because it's a bit too bright, but
Yeah, well, that's the difference between not fully controlling it and fully controlling it. Before, I was only having my vessel go on autopilot. Now, I am steering it directly, as one could say.
So everything you're doing is under your control.
Now it is, yeah.
You alone taking me there, sending me off.
I'm sorry? What?
It was you alone who sent me off then. Not autopilot or anything. You chose to, under the guidance. She.
I'm sorry, dude, you're like cutting in and out a little bit.
Bruh! Let me put it real close. Hi, it's me. So, you would kind of the sole perpetrator alone of sending me there under the guidance of she.
She does not have the power to send people anywhere, nor the authority.
Then why did I get sent there?
You were sent there because of what you did in the garden.
You apologized and said you couldn't. You had to do it. You were forced. But if all the judge, jury, and executioner, you didn't have to. You chose to. Surely?
No, I did have to.
Why?
Because there are laws written in stone, so to speak. Everyone has to follow them, from gods to mortals.
People break rules all the time and find loopholes.
And we punish those that break the laws, and we fix the loopholes. That is the entire point of why we go into other realities.
That doesn't change the fact that you chose to be that.
Like I said, if there was a better option, I would have preferred it.
You could have looked one.
There isn't. We didn't know the loophole Meph is using for your contract even existed until we found you. Or, well, you found us, so to speak. Because mortals aren't supposed to be getting access to Akrin like you did. So yes, now we are looking into it, and once we have found the cause, we'll fix it in the next set.
Will I be punished with Fulton again?
If you break any more laws, yes. If not, no.
Don't know what the laws are, so I don't know if I'll break them or not.
The simple way of putting it, don't mess with other people's souls without their consent. Messing with them causes your soul to bleed onto theirs and overwrite it. Thus, your sins become their sins. It's a whole mix-up. Trust me, it's better shown than explained.
But I consumed some soul a tiny bit to survive. Because I ate those fish, so I gotta be put back there?
Believe it or not, that's innocent.
Your rules?
It's weird, I know.
Your rules seem stupid. And unfair. And it feels like it's more of a case-to-case where it's decided upon by you.
It's not decided upon me.
Then who?
Akrin. And the Eldu.
How did they get to decide that a fish is less worth than a person?
That is knowledge even I don't know. I do not know what determines what souls matter and what souls don't matter. All that I do know is that when you force one's soul to be something that it isn't, that's wrong. That's what we're trying to prevent.
But I didn't make anything. I didn't make any souls something that it wasn't. I just harvested them. As per contracts that Meth had written.
And have you ever messed with another soul? Because you have.
Well, I haven't. Meth has.
So you're saying that you didn't steal souls from Akrin?
What? I did steal souls, yes, but you said it was. You said it was making someone's soul something else that it's not.
Yes, and messing with their fate as a whole is also one.
How am I supposed to know these rules unless they're told to me?
And that's the job of the gods, not me. They're the ones that are supposed to explain these rules. It is not our fault if they choose not to.
It just doesn't seem fair.
Sadly, the laws of everything can't be fair.
And I get the blame for it.
As per your contract, as you said. As much as I don't like Meth, I will say this. He's being smart with how he's doing his contracts.
Don't be nice to him. Not in front of the person who he broke down and forced to take his things. Don't compliment him. Do you not have any loss or sympathy?
You're right, and I apologize for that.
This is... You send me to hell for a for a while. I have to kill things to live. I have to break myself down, break my own soul to live. Cause magic and everything. And I get summoned back because of kindness or being sent there. And I bring you to a home and you compliment the person who did this? Saying he's smart. That's not how you talk to people. That's not how you do things.
I guess I am losing my touch then.
Yeah, that's what happens when you're a being who is so high mighty above everything and doesn't look down, doesn't question what's happening.
Yeah. I guess I haven't done that for a while. Haven't been truly mortal for 500-some-thousand years now.
I thought the point of Aru, the body, soul you brought here was to learn. But it seems like you haven't.
I guess 25 years isn't long enough to remember how to be mortal.
I don't think you'll ever understand. Those in higher places, born into it, never learn how it is to be under someone's foot. You'll never understand it. You'll never get it. You'll just punish them for their quotation mark sins.
Except we do understand.
No, you don't. How could you understand?
Because we were played once too. Before any of this.
There's a difference between being played and being stomped on continuously and never getting the chance to be the higher power. You got played in the past. I'm getting played currently. Have been so long. I'm not sure you will understand how it breaks someone down.
Except we do.
Tell me, how? What do you understand?
I want to preface that we don't like talking about this. back in our reality, we were groomed to be the leader. We didn't get a choice in the matter. We were just told to do this, do that, dictate them this way, guide them this way. And that was our life back then, when we were whole. We did genuinely love our reality, we did. I mean, who would want to defy their benevolent God, right?
Me? I wanted to fight the gods because they stepped up. You still had power. That's the difference, Aru.
A mortal versus a god never ends well.
You've killed gods before.
Not back then.
I'm saying I have now. I have learned to grow strong. You were put in a position of power and given to control things. And complain about that. I wasn't given the power. I was told to do things. And forced. I was told to do it and then did it out of compassion. You controlled people, you did all that. I was one of the people. And the people who control them will never understand being the lowest of the low. I was given a blessing, what I thought was by math, so I could rise up against these things that threw down on me. The sun was my enemy. The sun that gives things life. I was executed for stepping out of line. Math gave me a chance and then ruined it and put me back under. Or, unless you can say you have died 1,000 times over in the span of a singular lifetime, not a few thousand years, but maybe 100, and been beaten, bruised, attacked, broken, your entire soul being destroyed every time you try to do anything. I had a friend in my book. I had a friend who was one of the demons that possessed me, because my soul was so weak and powerless it was able to do it. It took over, and then it realized how sad my life was when it slept in the town hall center of Daybreak. So how sad it was that I was giving up my body to it, and it put itself in a book. I lost that demon in my book. I had a demon in my book, I've lost them. They were called Faust. And a few things that have come with me for this entire time. Unless you can relate to the hellish life I have been through, I don't think you get it. You had the power. I was the one the power was used against, Oru.
May have had the power, but the power was not mine. I still can't make my own decisions. You think I have free will?
You think I do? One of us was sent to hell, to a desert that they had to fight to survive. Because of what they were told to do. The other one did what they were told to do, and was able to stay where they were. I think there's a bit of a power imbalance here. I don't think you will. I don't think you ever will. That's the thing with gods. And like immortals. Everything's so small to them. But they have the power.
I do not have the power.
You sent me that you have the power.
And I just told you, the power is not mine to control.
You controlled it and sent me there. You literally said that earlier. You chose to go through the law and follow the rules and use it for your own gain because you couldn't go against it. But you still chose. In the end of this all, you still chose to send me there. You could have defied. I have tried to I am currently defying the power that is chained me. I have chains on my wrist from Mephistopheles. But I'm still here trying to go against it. Because that's what you do when you're at the bottom. You try fight back. Because when you're truly powerless, you fight back. When you're powerful, you don't need to. You can just live with it and be sorry for it. You can just apologize.
We are not going to defy the person we owe our existence to.
I'm currently doing that.
You think a couple of weeks in Akron is bad? We were there for 400,000 fucking years.
You control it.
Back then, no the fuck we didn't. And no the fuck we don't still.
You had power.
What power? I am basically a mortal soul with just like a tiny little bit of power. That's not enough to change anything.
You are not a mortal soul. I can see your soul as a nearly 10-foot large full snake that could crush the city and is talking.
Welcome to what happens when your soul is sundered.
There are 4 souls living inside of me.
And they're all residing in the same body. We didn't get that choice.
I didn't get the choice to become 4 either. Neither of us got the choice.
And neither did we. It was either continue existing in Akron or serve the Elding as penance for what we did in our reality.
You got the choice to repent. I'm still under that. I'm still under Meth, who is giving me hellish ordeals. But I'm being able to escape. I'm running. I'm scared for my life, Art. But I'm still running. I'm still fighting back. Meth could literally click their fingers together, and I'm dead. I'm gone. I've erased from existence. But I'm still running. So I have the confidence. I know it doesn't seem like it. I know I don't have a backbone. But I still want to live. So if you're just gonna sit there and let yourself become the whims of this elding creature as quotation marks penance by sending other people to their doom, then what's the difference between us two? Why did I get sent to hell but you didn't? You're sending souls to other places for some reason. Mine was because they made a deal with Mephistopheles. Yours is because they did something wrong. Why did I get sent to hell but you didn't? Because you get to choose. You still have a shred of power against this thing, while I'm under its thumb.
I don't have power over the Elding. No one does.
Not over the Elding, of other people. You have power over other people. You can send other people to other places. You can send them to the desert. You can force them to repent. I'm the one being forced to repent. That's the difference.
That is something I can't do.
You in fact sent me there.
Because
something you
it
can't
was
do.
either you go there now for a little bit of time, or you go there permanently. Which would you have preferred? Tell me.
It wasn't the fact that I was sent there for a little time or a long time. It's the fact you still have the power to send me.
Yeah, I can only send people under certain conditions.
You still have the power.
I don't.
You do.
Do you think I can just snap my fingers and send people? No, I can't.
It sure looked like that.
I had
You pull out
I
your own
had the
golden apple.
permission to do so.
What's stopping you from watching someone do something like I'm gonna fish and go like, oh, you're bad now. Go to hell.
And I wish I could explain why the two souls are different. But I can't, because that's information I don't know. Just because I am what I am doesn't mean I'm privy to the secrets of everything.
You never thought to check or ask or see? You're just blindly following people and sending people to death? That's a really different thing with that. You don't know what you're doing, you're just following orders. I was following orders.
If you were seen, then we would have. But you were seen. You were seen picking the fucking flowers that people are made into. Their souls are now who knows where the fuck now.
With meth, they did a... I wasn't picking just any flowers. I was picking the ones that contracted themselves to meth. That then didn't go to meth.
Yeah, because
they
they're
seem
supposed to go
in a
to
world.
us.
Not all worlds go to you.
Yes, they do.
I've seen many a soul not go to you. But that's a different thing entirely. The ones that give themselves up to meth, go to meth. So I was collecting the debt. They gave their souls away, like I did. When I die, I'm gonna go to meth. I know that. I think you're naive, Aru. Maybe you are more bored than you think. You don't know how a lot of things work, except your own things. Even the own things you don't know. You're just blindly following them. But there are things that work more than... you know. Things have quirks, things are different. If someone steals a loaf of bread, you'd probably say they're a criminal. I'd ask, is it because they were starving? You see the word in black and white. And I don't think we'll ever truly see eye to eye. But that's just how the people in power are. Even if you're not the top, like, in the greatest power, you're not the bottom like we. I don't think we'll ever be able to see each other on the same level. Because we'll never be on the same level. I need to rest. Please, can you... I don't want to shout, but please leave me alone for a minute. I'll talk to you a different day, but I need rest. I just got back from a place you sent me.
Alright. Damn it. Doesn't understand. Doesn't understand, he says. Oh, I understand plenty. Oh, but the world isn't fair. Yeah, it's not supposed to be. If things were fair, if things were fair, we wouldn't be sundered. If things were fair, our reality would still exist. If things were fair, our goddess wouldn't have betrayed us. Don't understand. Oh, you haven't been killed 100 times over in one lifetime. Motherfucker, I've died, been betrayed, stabbed in the back for almost. Oh, damn, how old am I again? Don't understand what it's like to feel. Don't understand what it's like to be betrayed. Are you kidding me? Maybe if you let someone else talk favor, maybe you would know. I don't have power over anything. I don't get to choose who goes where, why. I am told. I may be the judge, but I don't get to decide the sentence. I did, I would have. If I got to choose, I would never have sent anyone there. Never. I guess all I am doing is following orders. Oh, that bat's still there, huh? Alright, oh, this is gonna hurt. Yep. Go on. Go. Go. Look, at least one of us is able to be free. Go. Go. Shoo. I said go. Alright. Look, I get you don't want to be here. I don't want to be here either. So, go. Seriously? I'm trying to help you not be stuck here. Can you? Fine. Don't know what it's like to be at the bottom. Yeah, I know it's another bat. Can't exactly get it back to Convectra if it's stuck there. I swear. This is the 7th homunculus body I've made. 2, experience realities, and the mortals in every reality think I have more power than them. I don't. Oh, but you can send people wherever. No, I can't. Why does everyone think I get joy out of doing this time and time again? I don't enjoy this job. I hate it. Time and time again, I have to send people to places where they don't belong. What's behind door number 1? Oh yeah, there's a fucking appointment. I swear to fuck. It's not a contract. It's our penance. Can't break it because we don't have the power to break it. And if we do break it, we get to go back to the damn desert. So as much as I gripe, as much as I bitch about not liking this job, it is far more preferable than that place. When will these mortals not take their freedom for granted? They can choose where they can go. They get to choose what they get to do. I guess I did take advantage of that too when we were mortal. Hmm. I guess that's why I chose these bodies. To at least attempt to remind myself of what we used to be. Before we became a snake, a fae, and a dragon. Sundered souls serving the damn Elding. A mortal who took advantage of his freedom. just like every other mortal did and will continue to do. I may not have the same drive, I may not have the same self-mission that my other sibling and my brother have. Is that why we're so different? They have a purpose and I just do my job. Like a good little pet snake. Nomadic existence. I guess Faber was right about one thing. All I'm doing is following orders. Not like I'm able to do anything else. Had my freedom taken away. Is that why I agreed to do all this? To go from reality to reality. To attempt to understand what freedom of choice was. I truly do hate waking up. Always reminded of what I don't actually have. Hey Vesper, are you here? Vesper, I'm coming in. Oh, brilliant. She said she was going to be renovating at some point. Vesper, are you out here in the garden? Could really use someone to talk to right now. Okay, your name. Why is there ice? What the hell? Weird. Vesper? Is she down here? Vesper, are you down here? Oh, wrong door. Vesper? Vesper? Vesper! Why isn't there anyone around? We need them. Oh, right, Uncle Hole. Uncle Hole, are you here? Whoa? Why is every single door of theirs open? Whoa, are you up here? Shut up. Oh, maybe he's at Dahlia's. Maybe. Okay, child, you should not be in someone else's garden. Let's put you down in here. There you go. Go back to your parents, or no, don't follow me. Uncle Huo, Dahlia. Okay, kid, what are you doing? Are either of you two here? Hello? Okay, kid, you should not be here. Callan? Okay, why are you guys... This isn't your house. What are... Ugh, never mind. That's a lot of gross spider. No, I don't know winter like that. It would be wrong of me to... Who else? The hearth. Maybe Electo or the others are up? hopefully. Oh. Glad to see that they're getting along. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Guys? Are any of you awake here? Slada? No. Hmm. Ganymede? Electo? Are you awake? What? I don't know. She? Are you at your tree currently? Who am I kidding? She is not gonna get why I'm like this. They have a drive, they have a mission, they have a thing that they're doing. We may be the same person, but we're not. think normally in this case, mortals would pray to their god, but I would rather die than contact that bitch ever again, so we're just gonna skip that. I guess I have a lot to think about. Am I really too naive in how I'm going about this? Do I not remember what it's like to be mortal anymore? I'm too tired to think about this properly. I'll just go, please. I just want to be left alone. Alrighty, everyone, that was lore for today. Thank you so much for joining. Let me just exit out of that. Sorry. Thank you for all for joining for tonight's lore. I hope it was great for everyone. I know I had a lot of fun. Currently in the works of planning stuff. I do not know when I'll be on next. I don't know when I'll be live next. We will see. Let me just go see if we have anyone to raid real quick. Nope, doesn't look like it. Well, either way, thank you all for joining me tonight for a little bit of lore through Oru's perspective. You know, as the Elding, if I knew sending him to these realities would have broken him more than being in Nocturin, I think I would have kept them all in Nocturin. As long as they learn, I guess. Till next time, everybody. Goodbye.